A plea from a victim who says you put your life at risk anytime you walk along Charlotte's streets.
The next thing I knew, I was on my face about 5 feet from where I was.
He was hit by a car and survived, but dozens of others have been killed, on a pace to set a record for the year.
I think about the sound and the impact when he hit me.
Channel 9 is investigating the city's solution and the streets that are top priorities. Now, Charlotte leaders have admitted many of our roads are not safe for people who walk either by choice or by necessity.
And this month, voters approved millions of dollars to help solve the problem. Anchor Blaine Tollison spoke to one man who knows firsthand how necessary it is.
Dan Molino's own experience plays through his mind each time he hears about someone hit and killed in Charlotte.
I mean, I think about that now, and I think about the sound and the impact when he hit me.
In 2017, 27 pedestrians were hit and killed. That same year, Molino says he is thankful to be alive after a pickup truck struck him the day he crossed East Boulevard in Dilworth.
I got halfway across, and the next thing I knew, I was on my face about 5 feet from where I was.
Charlotte is sadly close to breaking the 2017 record with 25 deaths this year.
I fear that it happens a lot more and is going to happen a lot more.
Almost 70% of voters, including Molino, approved $118 million in transportation bonds in the midterm election. Much of that money will fund big plans that include new sidewalks, crossings, and bike lanes. To highlight a few of the massive projects, they include improvements along Monroe Road, Independence Boulevard, and many improvements in the north end. In fact, take a look at the Matheson Bridge project. It's pretty impressive. Here's what Matheson looks like right now. It's got 4 lanes for cars with a sidewalk right next to them. Well, this is what it's going to look like. It's going to have 4 bike lanes and a sidewalk that is separated by an 8-foot strip here with trees. 48 million of those bonds would also go to CDOT, which is already sorting through 1,500 comments about traffic safety.
We already have a priority list of how we plan to appropriate the dollars project-wise.
In addition to the transportation bonds, voters overwhelmingly approved a neighborhood improvement bond, $55 million, and that bond money also includes projects to make things safer for pedestrians. Erica.
Like Blaine mentioned, one area the city wants to improve is that along Independence Boulevard. It includes projects around the highway so people won't be tempted to cross several lanes of traffic. In a Channel 9 investigation from earlier this year, take a look. Our cameras captured dozens of people running across Independence. Right now, there are some overpasses and a crosswalk, but they are a mile apart from each other.